Hey everyone, it's Joe R. Inferno here. Since I was planning to, and also because someone in a YouTube short asked about it, I'll be trying a new type of video where I explain how I made the custom Gundam Excidium, inspired by a good friend, SpadeXIII on Twitch. Some quick background. I love building Gunpla. I've been building on and off for years, but only sharing online for maybe 3 to 4 of those years. And during that journey, I started to be more specific about the kinds of customs and kit bashes that I was doing. In this case, I decided to honor streamer friends I've made on Twitch with custom builds that represent them. It could be a mobile suit they like, their favorite color or weapons, or if they're known for something memorable, we'd incorporate that. For example, one friend had a redeem for exclamation point party, which played the Futurama Slurms Mackenzie clip.
Forget it, pal. It says on this bottle cap you have to party with us.
All right. When we get to Earth, but please don't invite too many people. I want to keep it small.
No can do, Slurms.
So we built a party Gundam. Another person loved Reboot, so we made one inspired by Hexadecimal. That's also how we ended up making tequilagundams 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, and soon 3.5. More on that in a future video. Project setup. This time I decided to record part of the process and explain it. For Spade, he's a big fan of the OG Robocop, loves red and black colors, and wanted a chainsaw. Step 1. Base kit. We used an entry-grade RX-78 since Spade mentioned it was his favorite. We decided to start with the Robocop-style gun holster. I wanted to cut the thigh piece down the middle here to create a joint where a side panel can open and close. This took a lot of trial and error. The original pistol I used was too large, so I needed to expand the holster using plot plate and thicken the parts. Eventually, towards the end, we switched the pistol to the one from the Gundam Vidar, which actually fit a lot better. Step 2. The panel mechanism. We borrowed parts from the Schwarzritter Gundam, which let me add motion to the panels. Using polystyrene rod, I made a hinge, then reinforced it with more plot plate. After sanding and cementing, we had a sliding panel joint. We only got one panel to move slightly in the end, but I was happy with the result. I also added some plot plating to the thighs for design and support. Step 3. Chainsaw. I don't have video of this part, but we used the Kotobukiya MSG chainsaw kit, which also included an additional add-on motor that allowed you to have the chainsaw actually have some motion in it. We painted it red and black to match the theme. Speaking of which, step 4. Painting. For painting, we decided on a red to black gradient. I didn't film the actual painting process, but I can demonstrate with a spoon. First, I painted the kit with the Mr. Oxidized Red Surfacer 1000. Then I used the Gundam Airbrush Marker System. For those who don't know, this system uses a compressor, don't bother with the air cans, to blow air over Gundam markers for a pseudo airbrush kind of effect. I normally airbrush, but here I wanted specific marker line colors. The idea, apply metallic red to the front of the parts, blend into the primer, then fade into black. Once the main colors were down, I added black accents where I thought they looked good, with no strict pattern, just what I thought aesthetically was pleasing. Final touches. We added a way to mount the chainsaw on the backpack, applied decals, and took some final photos and video shots. And that's a wrap on Gundam Excidium. Huge thanks to SpadeXIII for inspiring the build. If you want to catch him live, check out his Twitch channel linked below. As for me, Tequilagundam 3.5 is already in the works, so make sure you subscribe and stay tuned to see how that one turns out. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.